Crossing the Threshold, Shalem's contemplative leadership program for adults aged 25 to 40. My name is Sarah Forty, and I'm one of the co-directors of this program.
And my name is Erin Davis, and I'm the other co-director. We are so looking forward to welcoming you. We hope you will join
us. The opening retreat for our new incoming class in 2025 will take place at the beautiful Roslyn Retreat Center in Richmond, Virginia, that has spacious, scenic landscapes as well as beautiful indoor spaces. One component of this program is that all participants will be paired with a Shalem mentor who will meet with you, whether virtually or in person, on a monthly basis to companion you along this 18-month journey. Another component of this program is the spiritual practice of reading, writing, and reflecting. Participants will be provided with a bibliography of texts from many wisdom traditions to draw upon and to write reflection papers on the books that speak to you in your specific leadership context. One key aspect of our program are peer groups based upon Shalem's model of group spiritual direction, where participants will gather together on a monthly basis for deep sharing, listening, praying, and holding one another's stories. In addition to our opening in-person retreat, the entire cohort will also gather for virtual retreats so that we may come together once every 6 months for contemplative practices, for plenaries, for time together, for discussion, prayer, and discernment. One final aspect of the program is a project or paper that reflects how your contemplative practices are impacting your leadership context or your journey. And here are some examples.
So I love this quote. It says, "Before I can tell my life what I want to do with it, I must listen to my life to tell me who I am." And I love that because when I was listening to the life that I created, it was telling me that I'm fearful, I have scarcity, I have this, I have that. And I was like, wait, I don't want my life to tell me that. And it was. So I was reflecting that in what I did. And so when I started to breathe and be more mindful, my life was telling me that I am purposeful, that I am grace-filled, that I am loved. And I started to see how I was able to influence other people in my work in that same way.
When I look back on the last couple of years, and where I was at 2 years ago, before I started this program, I was in a wildly different place. And when I was talking about preparing this presentation, I talked to my wife about it, and she said, you know, I've seen changes in you spiritually and relationally that I never believed were possible before you started that program.
How like the centering prayer space allows us to know what it is to be grounded to the divine and to let go of our ego self so that we can be present to the people in our lives who are friends, family members, coworkers.
Came into this program really not knowing that contemplative parenting was a thing. I mean, to be honest, I had very much separated my parenting and my family life from myself as a contemplative person. And so going through this program and working with these beautiful spaces of opportunities to be in spiritual direction groups and with my mentor, I found a much more integrated experience.
To learn more about Crossing the Threshold, please visit www.shalem.org and look for our page within the long-term program section. Please join us for an info session soon.
Thanks for watching.
We look forward to companion